How are you all? I can hear some time here, but this time, this side is a little silent. How are you all? Thank you so much. All of us need to be fine because the time has now come for us to work very, very hard. All right? This is a session which we have year after year after year. And in these sessions which we are here to remind you that your future is in your hands. The script of your future is also there in your head and hearts. Write it down, paint it, do whatever you want. Plan for your future. You know, this grade 12 is the foundation of the years after grade 12. And then we say after grade 12, that is the college of your choice, the city of your choice, the country of your choice, the education which you would like to take, the subject where you would like to excel, graduate and postgraduate. It all depends upon your grade 12. So we are here to talk about your grade 12. You're very precious to us, you're very, very important. No wonder we want to interact with you and make sure that you work very hard. Let's recall everything which happened in this academic session. So the purpose is Rise with Purpose. And the purpose we've already talked about, it is your future and learn with passion. So if you really want to rise and be there as narrator, you want to study astronomy or aeronautical engineer or something like that, or go for space, or for that reason be an IAS officer, or whatever you want. In all those cases, the purpose has to be defined and the passion needs to exist. If the passion is there, then definitely you'll reach where you want to. What I tell you is nothing new and nothing good, nothing unusual or nothing different. But I'm here to tell you that children, your future, change it. Be the top notch in this world. Be a person who walks with lots of confidence. A person who has an army of people behind him. Hanji sir and Hanji ma'am. Yes, that's what you will do. Imagine yourself in that particular position. So if you have to imagine yourself to be at the top position, you definitely have to work for that top position. It doesn't happen just like that. It happens when you really work for it. When you desire for it, when you aim for it. That's what is required to happen. So we are going to learn the passion, and that passion is required. We are finished with the first term examination. We are finished with the sports meet. And then what did the sportsman teach you? It taught us that it's togetherness, it is teamwork, it's collaboration. And finally, we did taste success because the show went very, very well. And each one of you collaborated, and each one of you participated. Some put in 100%, others did not. But still, the show went on well. Right? But the best thing was everybody was there. So let's applaud your efforts for the term 1 examination and sports day. Some of you must have really done term well, very, very well, but some of us needs to improve. That's a mirror for us. This was my performance. This is the amount of hard work I had put in, and this is the result which I got. What are we trying to do today? We're trying to reflect. And what does reflect means? Reflect means to think, to analyze my performance, my behavior, my marks, my vision, my future. That's what we are here to reflect. So this sports day and this term 1 examinations are all over, and we learned all this, and each victory, big or small, that leads to a bigger victory, a greater achievement in the days to come. So now, since all that is over, we need to refocus. And now what are we supposed to focus on or refocus on is your final examinations, which begins from 15th of February. That's what we have to focus. But in between, we have so many things. So we have to reflect, thinking, to recharge yourself. Tell yourself, I'm going to work hard. I'm going to do very, very well. I'll change my own career. I'm going to plan out. I'm going to reach the stars. It's possible to reach the stars if you desire and dream of. So everything is possible. So identify subjects that need attention. Your exam is already over. So now you know that this is a subject where I didn't fare well. I understand we were rushing around completing the syllabus. Maybe we have not revised to the extent we should have revised. Maybe a particular subject, your doubts were there and you have to get it clarified. Maybe you could not do it. Fine, everything is known to us. So now we are going to reflect and see which subjects needs more attention. This is my weak point. Never make it a point, there's one subject, there's chapter number 7, which you find it difficult, you leave it. And then you study everything in the last minute, last minute, you don't get the time, you don't have the strength, you don't have the energy, and you don't do it. So please make sure that those things which are difficult, those things which you are not very sure about, make sure you ask your teachers. Let me assure you that you are the best of the best teachers in this around in this city as well as in Punjab. Otherwise, compare it with anybody. They lend their ears. They listen to you. They say, "Acha, koi baat nahi. I'll make some notes for you. Let's revise." We have some teachers say, "Repeat after me in 12th class also. You have to write this 2 times." Maybe our fundamentals are not clear. Maybe our basics are not clear. Maybe we will not pay attention. Maybe whatever the case may be. But in all such cases, what is important is your teachers standing by your side. You'll never hear them saying, "When I taught you in the class, you didn't pay attention. No, I'm not going to teach you again." No, that's not the culture of our school. Our teachers hold hands. Our teachers give a pat on your back. Our teachers are caring. We are firm because we want you to do well. At times when we get annoyed, it is keeping your interest, your future in mind. And then if we can go for small little achievements, improvements every day, it will lead to a remarkable improvement at the end of the session before your final examinations. So, CBSE 2025, we have examinations and the pattern is a little different. And that's what keeps me worried. That's what the teachers are worried about. It is not that rote learning type of examinations. Prior to this, we would say, children would also say, "Aakhri 2 mahine padhenge pass ho jayenge." But now the aakhri 2 mahine padhne se pass nahi. Because it is concept based. Your concepts needs to be clear. It is competency based examinations which you are going to have. And 50% is competency based. Means first and foremost what you have to do is to understand every topic which is there. If you don't understand the topics, you will not be able to think. Different questions will be there. Alright? It will be different. It won't be exactly the ones which you've done earlier. It may be slightly different and your critical thinking needs to come into play. So 50% of questions are concept based and competency driven. The emphasis would be on reasoning. Case based, source based questions. And understanding our rote learning leads to excellence in this case. We are not here to frighten you. We are here to make you understand. We are here to make you realize that even if you don't know now, we can still work together. We have this month of November with us. We have the month of December with us. We also have the month of January and 15 days of February. Of course, there will be a number of activities in between. When I talk about activities, it is all those activities which I'm talking about. Your assignments, your practicals, and all those things. So, since it is competency based, simple, we are going to understand everything. You please tell your teachers, "Madam, please bata dijiye. Theek hai, I'm sorry, I didn't pay attention." Fine, your young boys and girls distracted left and right. Normal. But now you can come back. You can really focus. You can just focus on academic excellence. Nothing else but your success should be your priority now. So, the directions which are given by the CBSE, the 75% attendance is for quite some time. The only difference this year is, they are sending the circulars again and again and again, so they're very, very serious. And schools are worried because they're worried attendance register might be checked in the school. So we will not be able to help you if your attendance is less than 75%. You need to understand that. Alright? So you need to make sure that your 75% absent attendance is as per requirement. Otherwise, you'll not be able to help you, and you'll have to go to the CBSE office, regional office, Chandigarh, and request them whatever you feel like. Nahi, please give us a chance, or not Panchkula, wherever we have this office. It was earlier in Panchkula, but part of it has moved to Chandigarh. So keeping in mind, wherever we come, we have to deliver. So internal assessment and project matters, continuous evaluation of project, practicals hold an important part, it's of importance. So you have to understand that your practicals files should be ready as early as possible. I'm sure the syllabus of the practicals is over when it comes to sciences, and when it comes to humanities, your project work, whatever it is, should be over. Finish them off as early as possible. Please do not put off till tomorrow what you can do today. Because if you finish these things, it will be so good that you will be able to focus on the theory aspect. Now, all the internal assessment has marks. You should aim to get full marks, because your project files, there are some directions to be followed, and if you can follow those directions, it will be so good. And same goes for the practical files of all the science students, of all your subjects. Please make sure that your work is complete, and I urge upon the teachers to make sure if the syllabus is not complete when it comes to practicals, it should be done at the earliest. And so the continuous evaluation and practicals hold a key, and your academic timeline. How do we move around? So syllabus completion by 10th of November. In some cases, the syllabus is already complete. That's what I need to understand. In other cases, they said one chapter, one unit, maximum 10 days. So I took it for granted by 10th November. Charu ma'am, do you think by 10th November everything would be complete in all the classes? So that's what we understand. So if it is complete by 10th of November, the completion is one thing. But understanding, knowing it, performing it, learning it, and then applying it, that's important. So once everything is complete, we know how much is the curriculum, and then we can work on it. And then the practicals, January 2026, from 1st January to 31st January, they say we will finish with the practicals. Some schools have some chutti, so the winter break is there, so the externals, they take time to come. But the target is to finish off the practicals as early as possible, so that you have more time for your preparation for the theory examinations. That is the target. And then comes the final board examination. It has been told time and again, it will begin from 15th of February. Not much time in hand, but still plenty of time in hand to make changes and improvements and meet your targets and succeed. And then December and January revision sample papers mock test. Now, since it is competency based, the old sample papers don't work. CBSE has released new sample papers. Please make sure that you go through all these sample papers. All right, positively. So again, we'll see how we can help you in this. Now, if I talk about the science stream, how to excel, focus on the concepts and numericals. Numericals is one thing which we are shy of. We don't actually, and then the result is, when you have numericals at the end, oh my God, it is such a big fear, and we're not able to do it. They are not climbing Mount Everest or something like that. So start practicing right away. You can definitely do it. If your concepts are clear, then there is no problem at all. Then lab records complete and experiments revised, that's we've already discussed. And review NCERT text and exemplar problems. These days, NCERT is focusing on its books, so don't put them aside. Please make sure you go through all the NCERT books. Yes, you have to read in between the lines. Some in between the lines means they'll give you a little bit and you can understand what it means. For elaboration, you do take other books in case you're referring, some other reference book, but don't miss the NCERT, because the NCERT says, the CBSE says, NCERT books are the ones which we have recommended. So obviously our paper would be exactly from NCERT. So don't leave it aside. You know, it's a very different language. We don't understand it, we don't like it, it's dull and dry, whatever it may be. But make sure you please go through the NCERT books for sure. Now, humanities, what are the tips and the tricks when it comes to the humanities students? So here it is, focus on critical thinking and interpretation and presentations, link topics to current affairs and real world. Sometimes this is where we lack. We don't link it with the real life problems also. So please make sure that this happened in the year, this. What if it happened now? You know, critical thinking type of questions. This is a scenario, how do you relate it to that particular revolution which happened in this year? So your history, your political science, everything needs to be kept in mind and connect them with what's happening around now. Practice writing within word limits, because word limit is important. So you have to understand, in one line I write 10 words. If it is 30 words, so 3 lines. So all that concept should be very clear. Nobody is very sympathetic when they check your answer sheets. If you have written, you get marks. If you don't write, you don't get marks. So please make sure that you actually perform well. Avoid the usual trap. Now this is one question which bothers all parents, teachers, and you yourself also. छूटता ही नहीं है mobile. This is the problem the children says. So why can't you make sure that I'm going to study for 3 hours or 4 hours in the evening, and this is my mobile, and I put it on silent mode, and for 4 hours I'm not going to touch it. You know, there are cases where they say, for 2 months leave your mobile. I understand you're so much used to it, you may not be able to do it. But at least we can take small steps, put it aside when you study. You can tell amongst your friends that 4 to 5 I am available on mobile, after that no, sorry. Take some firm steps. This is in your interest. It is a distraction. It's a distraction for me also. I was never born in the age of mobiles. You have. But even I have a problem. Everybody has a problem. Your parents might be having a problem. They'll tell you, macho. They might be also going in for that. Everybody is going in for that. But we are where we wanted. Our careers are already fixed up, and we're just moving on in life. For you, it's your career. For you, it is your flight, it is your udan which is important. Be at a place where you have to be. Reach where you want yourself to be. Uske baad you can have, ये तो मेरा business mobile है, ये मेरा personal mobile है, ये मेरा friends का, have 3-4 of them, no problems. But right now, reach the place where you expect yourself to be. Alright? So work on this. Please do away with your mobiles. Your social media, thoda kam kar do. Forget about those silly likes and all those things. Forget about Snapchat. Forget about everything. Thoda kam kar dijiye. And after that, after the month of, on March 30th, 31st, get head on into your mobile business. Till that time, restrain, constrain, keep it aside for some time, and ultimately do away with it from 15th of January. Okay, so keep that in mind. So choose discipline over distraction. Discipline is, I have to study for 3 hours, so I have to study for 3 hours. Now sometimes we can't study for 3 hours, we can have smaller starts. Whatever suits you, that is important. And then when you control your focus, you control your future. Study smart, stay sharp. So focus, if you feel 45 minutes is more than enough for me, उसके बाद तो मेरे को ना एक चक्कर लगाना जरूर पड़ता है. मैं घर में, I just have to walk around. It could be your habit. You could be the night owl who studies at night only. When there is pin drop silence, I can study. There could be somebody who says, नहीं music तो चाहिए मैं जब पढ़ना है. Concentration ही music के साथ होता है. Each one of you is different. Whatever suits you, please follow that. Whatever does not suit you, forget about it. Everybody is different. So it's not that ये ऐसा कर रहा है तो I will also do like that. That's actually doesn't happen. So revise daily, solve previous papers, definitely, and then create mind maps, flashcards, concept charts. Now these mind maps are very good. All of us are using AI, the ChatGPT or the Google AI or the Copilot, Microsoft. Whatever AI or the Grok, whatever you use it, you just write down CBSE, grade 12, chapter 7, and then you can write down, say, political science or whatever you want to write down. Prepare the mind map. That will be a simple thing to fatafat you can read it. Chemistry, it is whatever topic you decide, and then prepare the important reactions. So you have then go through those reactions only when you want it. Do something or the other. You are the boss of your future. You are the maker and you are responsible for your preparation. And remember, we are not the generation who is going to walk around on the roads. GT road पे टहलने के लिए थोड़ी ना पढ़ाई कर रहे हैं, है ना? Sitting on benches in the park, उसके लिए थोड़ी ना पढ़ाई कर रहे हैं. पढ़ाई तो जिंदगी में कुछ बनने के लिए कर रहे हैं. Where you are above a few people, where you monitor, mentor, where you are a part of a wonderful team, where you build a country, where you build the world. And the changes are tremendous. With AI, so many changes are happening. उस युग में आपने जिंदा रहना है और ये तालीम हासिल करके उस युग में आपने लीड करना है. In the world of AI, you have to lead. And we do plenty of AI in the school. You have been prepared for a tomorrow which some of us can't visualize, and some of us visualize. Every day I hear news, 10,000 removed from the IT sector, 20,000 removed from here. So the basic knowledge and skill is important. So please make sure your skills, your AI knowledge, everything is there up to the mark. You clear grade 12 with flying colors. You get a job. Jobs may finish off, but new type of jobs will come. खत्म कुछ नहीं होता. Alright? जैसे पंजाब पानी का घाटा पै गया, उन कदे फसल नहीं होनी है कि इनने थल्ले चला गया पानी. What happened? We had floods in Punjab. Natural floods, or maybe the dams broke down, whatever the case may be. Nature takes care of itself. If some jobs are being there, they're lost. New jobs will be created. But the basic intelligence is the basic education of your school, the basic education of your graduation, basic education of your post-graduation. Each one of us has have a place in this world. Alright? So, please make sure you keep studying hard. I'll just recall the incident. I was teaching physics, grade 12 in MGN Public School in Jalandhar. And then suddenly we had a big movement, which was the Mandal Commission movement. And I was a teacher of teaching physics and class teacher of grade 12. They said, "Ab padhne ki zarurat nahi hai, madam." I said, "What happened?" "They want to sell bananas now. Padhe likhon ko to naukri nahi milegi." Just imagine. And of course, we did lots of deliberation. We talked a lot. But those children, they are at high places now. Khatam thodi na hua tha world. Zindagi khatam thodi na hui. Some jobs left, some jobs lost, new jobs created. So, we are going to work very hard so that we can be successful in our lives. So, talking about mind maps, please make sure you create your own mind maps and then be responsible for your own success. What teachers will ensure, we are here to help you, listen to you, lend our ears and see how we can help you. Conceptual clarity and personalized guidance in case you have certain doubts. Particular chapter, they're surely going to give you the guidance, and then concepts, if not clear of a particular chapter, I'm sure they're going to help you out. Mock exams and feedback sessions, that we'll have plenty, pre-board 1, pre-board 2, and so on and so forth. And all that is not to trouble you, not to bother you, not to corner you, but make you practice again and again, and practice makes you perfect. So when you go for the final examinations in your boards, in the examination center, you'll be very sure, acha, wo chapter usme you. Your preparation should be such that you can close your eyes and recall the entire concept of a particular chapter. 40 pages ka tha ye lesson. और उसमें this was there are 5 definitions. These are the derivations, and these are the theories of my political science. These are the countries and all those things. We should be able to close our eyes and revise. That is the type of preparation you need for the board examinations. And then individual mentoring for improvement. That Chharu Madam really looks into it, talks to the children who are not working hard, all the parents, requests, everything is happening along with the coordinator and the class teachers. So what students must you be consistent. Consistency means regular. 2 दिन पढ़ा, 2 दिन छोड़ दिया, 3 दिन पढ़ा, उसके बाद 5 दिन पढ़ा नहीं. So if we decide from today onwards, I'm going to put 4 hours every day, 5 hours every day, let's start putting 5 hours till February 15th. And it's not impossible, it's needed. So be consistent, attendance, participation in assignments, ask doubt without hesitation. सब लोग क्या कहेंगे, help to help with that. सब लोग कुछ भी कहें, if I don't know something, I'm going to be bold enough to ask. And then maintain balance, mind, body and routine. In case some of us feel कि मैं बैठे थक जाता हूँ, मुझे half an hour sports करनी है, तो please do. So maintain that. Mindset for success. So manage time wisely. Time management is one thing which is very important. Whether it is before the examination or it is during the examination. If it is a 3 hours paper, I'm extremely sorry for this. If it is a 3 hours paper, even then we need to make sure that everything goes well. So mindset for success, manage time wisely, believe in the efforts over luck. जो कुछ करना बाबे ने करना जितना होगा देखना बंद दुनिया चलानी ये थोड़े पढ़ने ज्ञान पास करवाएगा. He's a busy man, right? God is a busy man. Now God is God. No genders, please. So God is very, very busy. He runs the entire world. So please make sure that you don't bother God so much. You tell him, I seek your blessing, help me, guide me. But he cannot write your paper in place of you. The teachers cannot write your paper in place of you. Your parents cannot write your paper in place of you. You have to write the paper. You have to sit for those 3 hours. You have to think about the concepts. You have to write the answers. You have to remember everything. You have to recall everything and then fill out those 3 hours. And if you remember very well, if you have practiced a lot, then everything will be all right. Otherwise, it may not be. So believe in effort over luck, gratitude, focus and determination are your power tools. So please make sure gratitude is when you start thanking your teachers. Yes, our teachers really prepared. Yes, our parents really took care of our health. Yes, my friend was caring. You know, when you study yourself, you remember it. But suppose you start helping and explain it to your friends. It really works. In the sense, I will do chapter 4, you do chapter 5. Thoroughly, then I'll explain it to you. You explain it to me. The result is when I do the second set of chapters, it will take less time. Because my friend has already explained it. And it is a strategy which some of us do adopt. So please make sure in case it need be, adopt this strategy. Alright? Some of us want to study all alone, we don't want to discuss, fine. Some of us want to study together, do that. Whatever suits you, you have to take the decision. So, determination are your power tools. Pakka man bana liya, dekh laange exam mein ki hunda hai. That has to you fight. You hold the exams horns as such. You were born to rise together than yesterday. Every sunrise is a new chance to do better again. Life begins each morning the same. Tomorrow it's a new morning. Tomorrow it's a new vision. Tomorrow is a new thought. Tomorrow is the day when you can definitely improve your yesterday. So please make sure you work very, very hard. And remember, we are your well-wishers. We are not here to demean you. We are not here to make you feel small. We are here to lift you up. And in this lifting up, whatever you want us to do, we are there to do it for you. We just want you to rise up, to succeed in life and perform your examinations with all the courage, with all the determination, with all the confidence in the world and come out in flying colors. Alright? So with this, it is all the best to all of you. Okay? God bless you. Thank you very much for being part of this wonderful institution. We love you, we like you.